Z6 Performance is a performance entity used for youth sports all the way up to the professional level, even the collegiate level, to focus on fundamental movement patterns, focus on their actual performance, including strength conditioning, speed, and agility, and then actual sport-specific skill. We're trying to utilize their time in here with professional level training and actually trying to adapt it to whatever sport that they're playing.
We built Zone 6 Performance and we geared it to our experience with professional athletes. So with that being said, we treat all of our athletes, no matter the age, no matter how skilled they are, whatever it may be, we treat them all the same. We take care of your body. Really, it's all feedback based on how they feel. If they feel good that day, we're gonna be training that day. We're gonna go, we're gonna push it. And never working through pain, but working through soreness. Being able to distinguish the difference between the two. But make sure the athlete is being taken care of, treated as if they are a professional athlete.
As a track coach, my goal is in the wintertime for our kids to work on skills and areas that we typically don't get to work on during the season. So we work on a lot of core, a lot of speed, things that typical track programs never get a chance to implement. I've been to literally dozens of performance clinics around the city, and there is nothing like this. And what really sold me was when Nick and Caleb and Steven asked me questions that I had never been asked before as a coach. They wanted to know my training methodology, what my workouts were like, and as soon as they were kind of questioning those things, I knew I was in the right place.
First day that we had them come in, we did an evaluation like we just talked about, that full evaluation of their FMS, their height, reach, weight, body composition, all that.
It is a track and field team, so a lot of these athletes do different events. So their bodies are going to be moving a lot different from athlete to athlete. But what we saw across the board is total chaos as far as how they're moving their bodies, how they're running.
Their functional movement screenings were a little lacking in some areas. That automatically gives us room to improve, and that's where we need to start from the start.
And you got a lot of kids focused on a lot of different things, so you have to make it apparent day one that this is serious, that your parents, not only your parents, but you made a commitment. You want to hold that commitment. I know you want to do this. I know you want to be successful in the high school level, the college level, and going on hopefully for them, but establishing that respect both ways day one.
They have a phenomenal program for the kids, and it's been a really great experience. My hope was that she'd gain confidence and strength, improve her strength and speed. There's no question. Yeah, she just got a PR in her last race, so she definitely has improved.
Jillian always comes away with a good understanding of what the program was that week. We've been other places before where I felt like it was unorganized and a lack of direction.
One of the things that I've loved is that I would say probably at least half of the parents on the team of our athletes have asked about doing individual sessions because their kids love it. And I love it because I see that they're literally bigger, stronger, faster. I mean, that sounds stupid and kind of trite, but it's true. I mean, every single one of them have gotten better in the month and a half we've been here.
Fixing that fundamental movement pattern, what we found in the functional movement screening, automatically, without even doing any type of specific training, it's already going to get better. So when you focus on that foundational movement pattern, you're already getting better without even focusing on the cool stuff yet. Now we add in all that other stuff. That's how those results skyrocket.
This is the exciting part.
Yeah.
So after crunching all their numbers, putting it in the systems that we have created here at Zone 6, we saw dramatic improvement through all of the athletes. On average, each athlete improved their vertical jump. So their first vertical jump, their starting strength, absolute strength, improved by 2 inches. It's like 2.3. We had one particular athlete who improved on average, his was like 4 inches on each one of the jumps. We also had a couple other athletes that were at high school level that improved 6 inches, which is very, very, very good. We had 2 of them, they have both tied for the most improved. And this is in a month's time. So this is 8 sessions with us. So that's really a true testament to them taking the coaching and listening to us. With their explosive strength, so that counter movement, that typical vertical jump, they increased on average 2.7 inches, so a little bit higher. And then on their reactive, which is the last jump that we do, a little bit of a depth jump, they improved 2.53 inches on average per athlete. We had 28 athletes. So if you do the math there, that's a lot of inches.
That's a lot of.
That's a lot of inches.